Yo, what's going on, guys? Koi here. Today we are going to be talking about characters that have been confirmed. We'll be talking about characters that we might see in a year, and we'll be talking about characters that we might not see for a few years from now, maybe like 2 years, 3 years, maybe. We'll just see. That's not anytime soon, by the way. So let's go ahead and dip into it. So first things first, we're going to base this information based off the promotions, based off of characters that showed up in the beta and stuff like that. And we're pretty much going to say that this is we don't have a confirmed system yet. Like there's no confirmed system. We don't know if we're going to get characters on the monthly basis, if we're going to get characters on the weekly basis. I think weekly is a little too much. I think that right now this game is so fresh and everything was already finished for a lot of these characters to the point where a lot of these characters are just going to be pushed out at the beginning in the first month, and then we're going to go into a gradual what do you call it? I would say tempo, because normally this is how it goes. You know what I mean? With Dokkan, we got like a crap ton of characters drop, and then most of them were meaningless except for like two characters. Then that was the first year, and then after that it was like Legends. We had the Goku versus Vegeta thing, and that was Legends. You know what I mean? And then Bounty Rush. It was just a plethora of random characters that would show up every so often, maybe 1 to 2 months away from each other, and it was slow progression. And Treasure Cruise, where it was just in a plethora of characters out of nowhere, and for no reason they still kept the same style of keeping things going. So freaking, we might get slower progression, obviously, because it's not a 2D game. We're talking about a 3D game here. But let's just go ahead and talk about characters that we know are going to show up to the game. We know because they've been shown off in promotions and stuff like that, and through the devlogs, they've been talking about this stuff as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So, first things first, we can confirm Atomic Samurai. He is a confirmed character. Uh, is this? Is it not going to let me put him up there? Uh-oh. Hello. Tier list. Oh, okay. It was just like I was a little too low, I guess. I'm just using the temporary one since this is more for fun. But freaking, let's go ahead and get into the next. He's confirmed, obviously. We got Metal Bat, who's already got a full model. He was already in the art. So that dude's confirmed. We got Lightning Max, who was in the artwork as well, super confirmed. We got Genos over here. Genos from season two. He was in the game originally, I believe, for the beta, and then after that, he just like got rug pulled and pulled out of the game. At least that's what I was told. I don't remember him being in the beta. Maybe it's because like I'm so used to seeing the other cyborg, like the demon cyborg Genos. Uh, we can confirm Garo. There's no One Punch Man game that doesn't have Garo. We can confirm Deep Sea King due to the fact that they did say in the devlog 3 that they did already have ideas for adding more monsters and a plethora of monsters to the game. And that's where a lot of my other assumptions are going to come through. And what do you call it? Maybe less confirmed characters, like a lot of maybe characters. But if I were to say which monster would I put my money on the most to drop first, besides Sonic, it's freaking, it's Homeboy, freaking Deep Sea King, meta king of almost every single One Punch Man game. So it's like, it's not like this is random. This dude has been a part of the One Punch Man video game franchise forever, since like the first few One Punch Man games, including both mobile games. And he's still meta in like both mobile games. Come on, dude. This dude's like here. He's always there. Carnage Kabuto, he's a bit of a maybe. We do know that he gets like Carnage mode in a lot of the games. We saw him in a One Punch Man, a Hero Nobody Knows, and we saw him in a bunch of other games like that. It's a possibility, but I wouldn't put my money on it until I see the fact that how they handle Deep Sea King first. If they handle Deep Sea King humanoid only, and they kind of like run down that route where it's like this guy's going to be here as a character, but he's going to be here as a character because he fits the model of a character, not someone who looks like they're, a giant turd. But, freaking, we'll see what happens. And that's where I have a few of these other assumptions, such as Dr. Genus. Genus is a support character in like almost every One Punch Man game. He's not a fighting character exactly, but it would be interesting to see more random supports dropped on. But I don't think he's going to be a maybe. I think he's going to be like a not anytime soon. I don't think he's ever going to come out. Realistically speaking, for this style of gameplay, unless they really, really like Genus, And we've seen with a lot of characters they've taken liberties on, such as even Sneck made it into the game and stuff like that. And freaking, Gina still has a chance. He does have a chance, but I don't think he has much of a chance compared to Carnage Kabuto. Hammerhead. I think that this dude actually has a decent chance, especially if we're talking about like a monsters only roster. I think he would make for a great SR monster. And I think that there's a few monsters who could apply as SR monsters, such as Beast King and even Crablante. But I kind of don't think that Crablante is going to be in this roster. I kind of think he's going to be a not anytime soon type of character, or like a joke character for April Fools, maybe. Like, we'll just have to see. Now, a few characters that I do want to talk about is definitely confirmed that we are going to be getting some sort of S-Class hero for almost every single S-Class hero. There's bound to be at least 1-2 versions of each S-Class hero. Let's be honest. We're going to get, like, Child Emperor. We're going to get Tank Top Master. We're going to get Blast at some point because Season 3 is coming soon. There's no way we don't get a copy of Blast. You know what I mean? It's just not. It's not possible to, like, not get a copy of this guy. This is a big maybe for me. I can't really say that I really enjoy this guy, and I don't think that we're gonna get what do you call it, Vaccine Man anytime soon. But freaking at the same time, he is already in the game. He's already in that type of like model. They already have his model, so it's like a pretty good maybe that we might see him. Freaking for a One Punch Man game, I could totally say I would so confirm this chick. I'm so confirming Mosquito Girl becoming one of the female characters. They love dropping female characters in this game, especially some of the baddest females in this game. They do it. That's what they do. They plan on doing that because it makes a lot of freaking money. Let's be honest, it makes a lot of freaking money and people love them. That's why she's even got holiday skins in some games. A real big maybe for me, but freaking it's more of a wish, let's be honest. It's more of a wish. We all want her. Don't tell me you didn't watch One Punch Man season 2 or read the manga and you said that, "Oh no, I wouldn't like to use her as a character." She's in some games already. Let's be honest. Freaking I do see a lot of like, I would say B class heroes really be there. B class and A class heroes because we need more SR characters. I feel like if the game fills up with SR characters, free to play players will be incredibly happy building a roster of weaker characters. And that's where I even see a lot of freaking let's just put Homeboy right there. Freaking I see a lot of like, you know, people in other games using these characters still because they end up being good after they release because sometimes they release later and then they end up being really good like Death Gatling when he released in One Punch Man or Road to Be a Hero 2. I mean, yeah, Road to Be a Hero 2, the 2.0, so to speak. Um, yeah, so I mean, that's probably my best bet. We know My Mask is confirmed. He's in the game already. He's got his own little story. We know Tatsumaki's got her own little story. She's also in the game. We can confirm Watchdog Man. They love putting this character in games. They love giving him holiday skins. Freaking, I would say we could say pretty clearly that if they end up going down this route, it's only a theory at this point. It's only a theory, but if we could fill up the roster with a lot of SR characters, I'm talking Tank Top Black Hole, Tank Top Tiger, not so much. I don't think they're gonna go crazy. Maybe Bushido, maybe these guys have very unique fighting styles. I would say they definitely are way more unique than a lot of characters. So I mean, we've seen them in multiple games already. Freaking, they're just really good disciples, and I think they would make for a great team with E Iron and freaking Atomic Samurai. Just a full swordsman team would be hilariously good. Mostly just like very cool. Melzagard. That's a man. I would love to confirm him, but that's a big maybe. That's a big maybe. Um, Suryu, another big maybe. We're seeing season 2 content drop like Garo and this specific Genos, but freaking yeah, actually, I do believe Suryu holds a dear place in everyone's heart. He's in every freaking One Punch Man game. He's there. You know what I mean? I doubt that they just are gonna like push this guy to the side. No, actually, I can't say confirmed though because he's not really confirmed. Can I? I'm just gonna say maybe. Freaking, we got What do we got here? Oh, we got this dude. He's a maybe. People really liked his character, and he made it into a few One Punch Man games, so that's pretty cool. Boros confirmed. Come on. There's no way they drop villains in the devlog and then they say, hey, we're just not going to add Boros. It's not going to happen. Like I said, some more A class and B class heroes. Lightning Genji, Blue Flame. Everyone wants this chick, even though she's probably super mediocre and might not ever come out actually, because she doesn't have a really cool kit. But it's still cool to see her there. You know what I mean? It would be cool to see. Um, Freaking, these are just a lot of theories of mine, but I would say if they really go down the route of just adding a bunch of SRs, they will really like keep the game going. Oh, they got to add a homeboy, the boxing robot. This dude goes so hard. Freaking, I forgot his actual name. Oh man, I forgot his name. I think it's like something power something. I forgot. Let's see. Drill Knight. People like him. He doesn't make it into a lot of games though. Let's be honest. He makes it into more games than Drill Knight does. He just looks cool, and I think it would be cool to see like a freaking metal version. Um, I think he would be a really cool alien dude to drop in, especially for the Monsters League. Uh, like I would say SSR, 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 SR, SR, maybe SR. SSR most likely though. Let's be honest. If they're gonna go monster route, they're gonna milk some of the monsters and really sell them for a lot. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Deep Sea King's gonna be milked pretty freaking heavy. And Goku, you know what? I really want to put him in maybe, but we don't know enough yet about what's gonna end up going down. We'll just have to see. Uh, I don't know. I feel like he has a fighting chance to actually be inside the game. I think he could be a very, very big asset to the game, especially since it's like, Bandai, Crunchyroll type stuff. I feel like it's totally possible. Uh, yeah, I think that pretty much does it with my list. If you guys got any other characters, ideas that you guys want into the game, just let me know. Let me know if there's characters that have been confirmed that I didn't know about, because then you could rub it in my face, because I would love to know, even if you're right and I'm wrong. I want to know who's going to be coming out next. I don't even care if it's a spoiler. Don't freaking, don't snitch though, because freaking, that'd be bad. Uh, Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. Peace out.